They have no idea. I gotta escape, you know what I'm saying, baby? Yeah, ghetto boy, I make something out of nothing. I'm creative and I'm hated, but I made it into something great. Bottle after bottle being swallowed by the projects. Swallowed to the bottle is hollow, they feeling hijacked. The liquor takes over the body, not just a concept. The robbery is the reality and it's a mindset. I know folks blown off dope in the beat.
So, I did my first time at 17 for assault. That's my first time. I almost missed my graduation, my high school graduation because I said
I'm from the basement, the gutter, the cover of the papers. It's our faces, discover unsolved cases. Problem with the ghetto was the unevolved greatness. Chevy riding high on the interstate, changing lanes. Long as we imitating, everything remains the same.
So now I'm in there, my first weekend, I'm only like the one homie from my hood. Now the other cats that I was out there with was, again, he's just from different strips. I was telling y'all about, giving y'all the El Segundo and the Fig and the Rosecrans and thing. It was other cats in there that was off of the same strip that I was on, it was 4th Avenue. It was just further streets down. That I didn't know my hood was beefing. So I get locked up. The first thing they ask you, right, when you come in and you get processed and you get sent to a specific tier, where you from? On the West Coast, what that say? What set you claim, right? That's what they say on the West Coast, right? What set you claim? On the East Coast is where you from. You tell me where you're from. I'm from Walgreens, son. Walgreens, Elmore, just good fellas. You throw it up, whatever it is. And the first thing them came to me like, well, word, that's where we from? Yeah, we're from North Vermont. We got beef with y'all. Here I am, a grown man. I swear off on the whole hood, and I'm locked up with the same team. So everywhere I went, I back to the wall, straight forward. You make sure there ain't nobody behind you. If somebody behind you, you make sure you got a nice little position that you can swear off if that's what you got to do. And sure enough, the cats came into my cell. My cellie was from my hood because he got locked up with me. He tossed a gun, and we both was in the same alley when the cops showed up on us. So we in my cell, and my cellie leaves for whatever reason, and the cats just kind of was a good 5 of them. They came in, and they squared off in it. I'm in my cell. Now, you the only one that's been in, any of y'all just been at least in a jail, like you've been inside of a cell. Who's been inside of a cell? You know how big the cell is, right? Everybody about 2 tables put together, huh? And you got enough room. I think the wall got the toilet, and you got the rack, you got a bunk bed, and then it's a good. From where you are, that's a bed. That's it. Can you imagine 5 dudes? My size, there's a couple of them my size, the guy in the blue jacket, I don't think nobody was still called his smile. But there was a couple of good sized cats because they was all around my age. They was all about that day, late teens, early 20 something. They all rolled up in my cell because again, I'm from a specific strip that's beefing with these cats just a couple of blocks down the street. And they roll up and square off on them. And one reason I got out was because one of the guys that we could throw in the L. Y'all know what the L is? Y'all know the L over here? What y'all call it over here?
Well, they got the big neighborhood for those separate.
You know the headline, y'all know the headline, right? Yeah. How many of you ever heard of the L headline? Damn, okay, they do this. I need to volunteer. Somebody just feel free to volunteer. Just for a moment. I ain't gonna hurt you. It's just for instructional purposes. Well, let me choose nobody. Okay, come here. Come on, yeah. Come on, y'all, it's all good. Look at you. That's right. My height too. Look at you. Come on, I'm gonna just show you the instructional purposes, show you what the hell is, right? Now I ain't gonna put no pressure on you, but if I do, you just tag it. Otherwise, you can pass it out. Alright, so turn it. This is the L. You ready? Now I'm not telling you this to do this. It's not what I'm doing. So don't take those lessons like, yeah, I'm just gonna curse you. No, that's not what I'm doing. I just want to show you how dangerous it is. I'm doing it for the reason why when you get inside, you don't want nobody to be behind it. So the L is you get the cup part of your arm and you put it right here. You ready? And you take this, you do this. Now if I was to apply pressure within 5 seconds, you'd be unconscious. Hurt me home. You feel me? 5 seconds, you'd be unconscious. That's what they do in prison. Now I learned that around the way. Thank you. I learned that from around the way. But in jail, again, they call it one of the subtle techniques. All the cat got to do is slide behind. If he ain't gonna shift you, he gonna slide behind you, and while you distracted and fighting the dudes in front of you, he can put you in the hell. And the minute you're unconscious, they take advantage of any possible way they can. And that's what that means. The only reason I got out of it is I kept hitting button that dude to his nose busted and pulled my way out. Now check this out. After I did that, whole podcast and the dude that was sitting on the toilet because again our stomach was so big, nose busted. When I finished, the big homie who ran in crew came in and said, "Lee, when we left, he says we was just testing you, homie." Gave me some daddy, said you straight, and walked away. They weren't even beefing with me because of my hood. It was just testing me to see if I was going to stand up and defend myself. And after that, they let me know. Gave me dad. I was able to use the phone because them dudes ran the phone in there too. Now, mind you, if you've been in the hood before, you just squared off on a couple times. So for the young ones, if you've never been in the hood or you're not in an area where your neighborhood requires you to fight, that's a good thing. But then if you get locked up, it's a bad thing. Because if you don't know how to defend yourself, they're going to take advantage of you. Like I saw in the same jail that I was in the county, this one guy was real strong, he was real quiet, so he never defended himself. They pumped this dude, they raped him, set his bed on fire, all because he said, now mind you, he didn't snitch on nobody. He told this CEO, I just want to get out of this floor. I'd rather go to PC. PC is what? If you've been locked before, what's PC? You don't know what it is? What's PC? Protective custody. Just because he told his CEO he wanted to go to protective custody, the cat in his floor raped him and set his bed on fire. And said, now you can go to PC. Imagine that. Yeah, that's bad, ain't it? And that cat never defended himself. He didn't know how to. You feel me? That's the reason why he wanted to go to PC. So the cats on his floor sent him to PC. They gave him a reason to want to go to PC. And as went on, you hear wailing throughout the night, not just with him, but with other enemies that are there. And mind you, and I'm 17 years old, so these cats are the same age as me and y'all, raping each other, lighting beds. Yeah. You know what a mule is? Who been locked up here before? Y'all know what a mule is? A mule is when, I'm going to give you an example. Okay, obviously you 9, so I'm going to take you up and put it. How old is you? 15. Who's, rest of y'all that's 15 years originally? Alright, are you ready? If I was one of the runners in jail, I'm choosing you as my mule. You know why? I can't read his face. He got a little bit more size than you, and he's the biggest one of y'all. So I'm picking you. I'm going to take you, I'm going to break you, and I'm going to make you do my drug ring. That means I'm going to use your aim to stuff my drug, which will be an aluminum foil up your butt. So that way when we get transported to different cells, and you're with me, when I need to transport my drugs to somebody in a different tier, I'm going to use you. You're my move. That's what cats do. Can you imagine that? Somebody stuffing some foil up your butt? Think about that. I know I'm being graphic, but I want you. I'm not trying to scare y'all. This is the reality of a jail, man. And that's just the county. And they got swallowed the state. Depend a whole lot on this, because you got cats that look like them dudes on WWE in it. What you gonna do to them? If you can't swear off on somebody your age and your size, you dad should swear off when a cat like somebody that's been in the pen for a couple years that's waiting to release. You know what I'm talking about.